Hi, I'm Rob Hurahan, and I want to talk to you about something that's changed my life completely: the power of decision. Now, not just any decisions, but real decisions, the kind that actually moves your life forward. Bob Proctor once said, "Decision without discipline turns into wishes." Discipline is the ability to give yourself a command and then follow it. So, let's talk about how to make decisions that stick and can transform your life. Now, here's the thing: most of us are terrible at making decisions. We hesitate, we overthink, we wait for the perfect time, which never comes. According to research from McKinsey, executives spend almost 40% of their time making decisions, and most feel that that time is poorly used. Indecision actually costs companies millions and millions of dollars in wages annually. But this isn't just about a business problem. Napoleon Hill analysed 25,000 people who experienced failure and found that lack of decision was near the top of the list of reasons why. Now, the truth is, people who accumulate wealth and success make decisions quickly and change them slowly. People who fail to reach their goals do the exact opposite. They decide slowly and change their minds quickly. Does that sound familiar? I know it did for me. Here's what changed everything for me. I realized there's just one mental move that can solve enormous problems almost instantly. And Bob Proctor described it perfectly. True discipline is the ability to give yourself a command and then follow it. The most successful people in history understood this secret. You don't need the resources before you make the decision. Resources come after. Let me repeat that. You don't need all the money, all the connections, or all the knowledge before you decide. Those things come to you after you've made a firm decision. When John F. Kennedy asked Werner von Braun what it would take to build a rocket that would carry a man to the moon, his answer wasn't about money or technology. He simply said, the will to do it. Kennedy didn't ask if it was possible. He decided it would happen before the end of the decade, and it did. So, how do we make better decisions? Well, I've got three simple steps here for you. Number one is realize. If you want something different, you need to do things differently. Command yourself to do what must be done, then follow through. Two is schedule. From when you wake up to bedtime. When you have a schedule, you are more likely to do what needs to be done to reach your goals and move yourself forward. And number three, hold the image. See yourself succeeding. Envisage, envision the complete shift in your life. Let that vision unfold every day. Look, this may be challenging at first, but you'll get stronger. Eventually, self-discipline becomes a habit. And here's something crucial. When making important decisions, forget about your current circumstances. Circumstance is the number one dream killer. How many times have you said, I would love to do this, but whatever follows that but is the circumstance holding you back? Napoleon said it best: circumstances, I make them. Here's a powerful technique for helping you to make advanced decisions. Think about it. We make advanced bookings for flights and hotels to avoid problems later. Why not do the same with life decisions? For example, if you're trying to lose weight, decide in advance what you'll do when offered cake at a party. The decision is already made before the temptation appears. I made a decision long ago that I would never participate in discussions about why something can't be done. Those conversations only lead to something you don't want. That one decision alone has saved me countless hours and kept my mind focused on possibilities instead of problems. Remember this: your life is important, and at its best, life is short. You have the potential to do anything you choose and do it well, but you must make decisions. And when the time comes, you must decide where you are with what you've got. Thomas Edison said, if we all did the things we are capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. The greatest decision makers in history didn't wait for perfect conditions. They actually decided where they were with what they had. So, what decision will you make today? What one thing have you been putting off that could change everything? Make that decision right now, where you are with what you've got. Now, I'd love to hear about your decision in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more content on creating the life you truly want. Decision is power. Use it wisely. Thank you.